If you're having a hard time finding a work-from-home job because you don't have experience or equipment, I have some good opportunities for you. I have 2 work-from-home jobs that will train you. You don't need related work experience. And I have a 3rd position where you don't need experience and they'll give you all the equipment you need. I know these jobs aren't going to last, so let's jump right into them. So the first one we have is with Mutual of Omaha. This is for a customer care analyst. It's a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, but you need to get your application in by September 14th, 2025. So you'll start this job either October 17th or October 31st, and they'll train you virtually. Training starts October 20th and November 3rd. It'll run for 2 weeks, Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Central Time Zone hours. You don't have to live in the Central Time Zone, just translate your local hours to those hours. And then after training, your shift will be from 9 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Again, you don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. And right here on the job description, they tell us they'll pay you $19.50 per hour, plus an annual bonus opportunity and your standard suite of benefits. So this is your typical customer service kind of position where you'll provide exceptional service in a high-volume contact center environment by handling back-to-back inbound calls, many of which involve complex or emotionally sensitive situations. So you need strong communication skills, you're a problem solver, you're accountable and reliable, and you're tech savvy. You're comfortable navigating multiple systems, troubleshooting online portal issues, and guiding customers step by step over the phone. And they list some preferred qualifications, and whenever I see preferred, that tells me they're not required, they're only preferred. But if you meet any of these preferences, you'll definitely stand out. And one of these preferences is experience in a customer service or contact center environment. And I'm willing to bet you have some customer service experience. If you ever dealt with the public in any capacity, that qualifies. So moving on to the next work-from-home job that will train you, this one comes to us from DISA. They have an opening for a customer service representative level 1. It's a full-time remote position anywhere within the United States, but you need to get your application in by October 11th, 2025. And as far as training, scrolling down this job description, they tell us right here the training schedule will be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time Zone hours. You don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. Translate your local hours to those hours. And then your work schedule will be Monday through Friday to fall within the regular operational hours between 7 a.m. and 7 p.m. Central Time. Again, you don't have to live in the Central Time Zone. And when it comes to pay, down here at the bottom of the job description, they tell us they'll pay you between $16 and $17.50 per hour. So this is a customer service position where you'll answer high volume inbound customer and candidate calls through the call queue, as well as inquiries through email and the ticketing system to ensure accurate and timely responses to all requests and queries. You'll also assist clients with training and navigating their proprietary data management system. And here's a little tip. Whenever we see proprietary, that means that's their system, so they will train you on it. And what they want from you is a high school diploma or a GED, and they prefer, but they don't require, they prefer you have 1-year call center or retail customer service experience, and I'm willing to bet you meet at least one of those pieces of experience. They also prefer you're fluent in Spanish, and then you need all your typical soft skills you need for just about every job. So our last opportunity comes to us from Harbor Freight. This job does not require experience, and they'll give you all the equipment you need. So Harbor Freight has an opening for a contact center associate. It's a remote position anywhere within the United States. They list Calabasas, California as the location, but we're going to ignore that because as we scroll down this job description, they tell us right here this job can be done remotely from anywhere within the continental United States. And scrolling down this job description, they tell us the anticipated rate for this position is up to $21.50 per hour. How much you make depends on your location, knowledge, skills, education, and experience. And it looks like they'll give you all the equipment you need to do this position because right here they tell us they want you to have a space within your home to create a desk setup that includes 2 monitors, a laptop, docking station, mouse, keyboard, and headset. And your space needs to be secure for Harbor Freight property. So that tells me they'll give you the equipment for this job. So this is a customer service position where you will assist customers through phone and email while meeting or exceeding goals. You need to be friendly, you're flexible, you can learn quickly when facing new or unfamiliar problems. You're also action-oriented and you're able to maintain your composure at all times. You can stay calm and professional under pressure. And of course, you need to be customer focused and you're an effective communicator. They prefer, but they don't require, they prefer you have customer service, retail, or hospitality experience. And I'm willing to bet you have at least one of those pieces of experience. And you have intermediate computer skills, including Microsoft Office. You need a high school diploma, and they prefer, but don't require, they prefer you have a bachelor's or associate's degree. So we just went over 3 work-from-home jobs, 2 of which tell us they'll train you, and the third one will give you equipment, and none of them really require a related work experience. Hopefully one of them works out for you, and if you're looking for more, check out this video right here. Good luck to all of you who apply. Thank you so much for visiting, and I'll meet you on the next job lead.